Hey guys, this is Diamond Guitarist Rob Mills. Today's video is how do I get enough confidence to play live in front of people, in front of an audience? Well, I am fairly qualified to talk about that. I am former Diamond Head guitarist, Metallica's biggest influences, and played some pretty big gigs. 50,000 people is probably the most I've ever played to. But one overriding principle, I would say, that you have to do is just get good with your own technique, with your own playing, because everything follows on from that. If you've got confidence in your own technique and your own abilities, then you're not going to have any problem when it comes to playing in front of an audience at all, I wouldn't thought. The rest is just frills, like how you might, stand up in a particular way and move around in a particular way. You sort of get those things that come, after a while. And it's good to have like, guitar heroes, idols, people that you look up to, so you can see how they perform on stage, and you might sort of do what they do in a way, emulate those guys. I particularly did that with Slash. It was probably the reason I started playing guitar in the first place. Slash, the guitarist from Guns N' Roses, so I would do a more of a sort of like standing back sort of stance with, the low hung guitar was my kind of thing. You can actually find videos of me on YouTube. There is one from Wacken open air in Germany when I did play. That show in front of about 50,000 people, playing the song Am I Evil by Diamond Head, which is one of the songs that Metallica covered. I'll probably put the link in the description here for you guys to watch that. But of course, I can help you. If anyone needs help with this, then jump on a call. I've got a Calendly link in the description here or in the comments. Just come on a Zoom session for 20 minutes and I can help you with your guitar technique. And then, as I said, that's the springboard then to being able to play in front of an audience, because I guess most people are afraid that they will fumble something when they're there and everyone will see it. Well, first of all, not many people notice mistakes anyway. That's another thing to think about. Another thing to acknowledge is that, people don't really notice you're making a mistake. They're too busy having fun. So it's another angle, another mental attitude to have, is just get on with it and just try to play as if you didn't make a mistake. If you did make a mistake, that is. So what else can I say? I mean, if you've got a big intro on your own, that can be a little bit like unnerving. But again, if your technique is there and your ability is there, which is what we help people to realize at tsmusicacademy.com, the Troy Statner Music Academy, then it's all going to fall into place. So have no fear and just, jump in with all guns blazing and get on that stage. And it's actually easier to play in front of like thousands of people, like I did at this Wacken Open Air Festival in Germany, than it isn't to play in front of like a small crowd, bizarrely enough, because you just get the adrenaline and you get pumped and you can't really sort of focus in on any faces, and everyone cheers at the end and you hear that big sound and you're like, whoa, dude. So yeah, click on the link in the description, guys. Drop a comment if you are one of these people that are a little bit unsure if you could actually play in front of people, and we'll figure it out for you. Cheers, guys.